Alright, let's try this again. I hit start streaming instead of start recording. What's up guys, and welcome to DNA, our official YouTube page. This is actually going to be our first pre-recorded YouTube video. It's going to be a short guide walkthrough. Right, and what we're gonna do is talk about farming the monster materials. So that way, when you start to get stronger monsters that need better materials, you know exactly where to get them. So here I am in the Historia Crux, and we don't have to be that far into the story. So you start here, you go here, you can unlock these, the story takes you up here, blah blah blah, but it also gives you this. As long as you get all the gates here, get the gates here, unlocks here. Once you have this place unlocked, you can do a lot of stuff actually. You can get the regular Chocobo, you can get the red Chocobo, you can get the blue Chocobo. All here, as well as a lot of stuff. Before we go in, you see here in my party pack, I have a Munchkin for example, and under the stats, strength and magic, you see it has some cats, some yellow and some gray. The number of yellow cats is basically the tier that the monster is at. So this one's a 2. Our Chocobo's a 3. My Munchkin boss is also a 3. Now you level up your monsters here in your Crystarium. You got this big list right here, right? But if I go to my green Chocobo, we see he needs these orbs to level up further, right? Because he's a 3rd grade monster, a tier 3 monster. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna show you where to get those level 3 orbs, as well as, where's my red Chocobo? Oh, my blue Chocobo will work. Right? No, it won't. We'll use the red as an example, as well as level 4 items such as these essence. Right? So we're gonna go over where to get those and how to get those. It's pretty simple, it just takes a bit of time. Alright. So we're gonna go here from Sunlit Waterscape on the Historia Crux, go down, Archlight Step, Year Unknown. Let's get in here. So I almost finished this video a little bit earlier, and then I realized I forgot to hit record. So then I went to redo the video, and I noticed I hit streaming. Start streaming instead of start recording. So I got off to a bit of a rough start, if you will. Cheap ass water bottle doesn't want to open, that's cool. Alright, so here we are in the Archlight Step. Right, just give you a reference on the map. So we're in the Archlight Step, first off. So when you first get here, you land on the northeast side of the map. There's a city in here in the north area. Once you unlock the weather machine, you can start doing this. You won't have that unlocked until you've unlocked all these red cactuars. Right, so all we did from the camp, we headed straight south. Until we come across this area here. There's a bridge there. There's a bridge there. Right? We're gonna come back to that fight in a little bit. Right, but to give you a point of reference, you see this yellow cactuar here? The only one that's yellow? So that'll teleport you to the west side of the map, which is only accessible by this yellow cactuar or a Chocobo. And we are going to be going over there in this walkthrough. So let me get out this fight. It's for 3 tier monsters. This hill that we're on right now before you cross the bridge is the best spot to do that. We're looking for the Buccaboo enemy. It's very frequent here on this drop. And they drop the tier 3 upgrade materials for organic monsters. like a Chocobo. Something that else spawns here are these two robots. I think they're called the Sculptures or something. And these will drop the tier 3 upgrade components for mechanical monsters.
This one's mine.
So I have my I'm in Tri-Disaster, but I set it up for area attacks mainly, which you'll see why in the when we get to the Buckaboos. But I've noticed for everything that spawns on this hill, it's very effective, except for the red Chocobo, because that kind of changes your whole battle strategy. And that was 4 stars, Power Bolt. Right. I literally just fired up the game, so give me a second to warm up. But yeah, we're just gonna run around here for a little bit. La da da, la da da. And these are the guys that we're looking for, the Buckaboos. Right, they're blue. There's no ace in this group. Right, and we're just gonna spam our Ravager. The abilities you have at this point just depend on how far you progress in the Crystarium. They're all AoE attacks, so as long as the other two are staggered, just go for the other guy.
Too easy.
And they'll still get hit. So we got our 5 stars, and we got our bonus red drop plus 200, item drop plus 200. Can you see that? Oh, my G keys are working. But you can see here we got 1 power orb and 4 potent orbs. These are what we came here for. The potent orb is tier 3 upgrade material for organic monsters, and it gives a bonus to all the stats, magic, strength, and health. The power orb is the same thing, but only gives a bonus to strength. Right, and these guys drop this pretty much every single time. So you can just stay here and spawn those. We'll do a couple battles here just so you see, no editing, just so you see how common they are in this exact spot. There is a yellow one here that we actually don't want to fight. Just because they usually spawn with the ace, who is a really good sentinel, and it just takes a while. So for the sake of farming, it's not the most effective. Let me get the 5 stars so I can show you the drop on these guys, because they'll give you the tier 3 mechanical upgrade. Right, so that's the power bolt. Let me just see in the inventory real fast. Yeah, so that's what we don't want with those, so. Right, but when you have the 5 stars on those, it gives you more. So anyways, that's the Buccaboo. Sometimes it's a red Chocobo that he spawns here in the daytime. Oh, that's another thing also. For the Buckaboos, the blue ones we're going for, you want to be in the daytime when you fight those. I've never had a group of 4 of these before, that's new. No, we'll just take them on. And I'll be putting timestamps in the description so you can skip ahead as needed.
Too easy.
So there we go, that's what we wanted, the power chip on here. So you do have to get the 5 stars with the metal robots, but they'll give you those. And I wouldn't use this specifically to farm those, because I think Augusta Tower is a better spot for the mechanical parts. But you'll pick those up while you're here. So actually, before we go to the west, to show you the tier 4 items. Oh, this is the red chocobo, by the way. I know, just because I recognize when you only get one enemy that spawns here, that's what it's going to be on this one. So, I do want to change something in here. Put this back on normal. So I already have a red chocobo, but I forgot what it drops. I think it's the toy, like the Choco Afro and Choco Chick or something like that. So honestly, with this guy, don't really worry about what it boosts itself with. He does big damage, but if you could just stagger him, none of that matters, because once you launch him in the air, it's over. I'm just gonna switch to Relentless just to be ready. He casts Stop from time to time, that's cool. Boom, bow, bing, he's up in the air. And then we'll just finish him off like this. Now if I left my paradigm in the wide stance, it would take a little bit longer to stagger him. But if you are looking for your own red chocobo, Archlight Step, Year Unknown in the daytime, they're very common, especially on this hill that we're standing on. Very common. Maybe like every 1 in 6 battles will be a red chocobo. So actually no spoils on this one. That's why I forgot. Alright, let's use this cactuar over here. So now I'm going to show you where to get the... Oh, more Buckaboos. I'm going to show you now where to get the tier 4 materials right after this match.
I got this.
And in the daytime weather, most of the enemies you encounter are going to be pretty straightforward and easy to defeat. All right, we made it here. Let me set this back real fast. I like it out wide. It's prettier to watch. All right, so first we got to go back to camp. So remember, Archlight Step, Year Unknown, daytime, next to the yellow cactuar. That's where you get the tier 3 materials. Let's see how many we picked up right here, actually, while we're at it. I sing to you. Oh, he's already... yeah, 3. This is my Ravager, so I don't really want to give him power. I'll save those for the red chocobo. But this one, it boosts everything. So right, and we only did what? 2 Buckaboos, 3 Buckaboos, and we had the 4 we spent plus 5, 9 plus 4. We had 13 orbs already. So very nice. Now that he has critical haste. Right, but now we've upgraded our Blue Chocobo to tier 4. So really the only ones I upgrade past 3, to be honest, are the Chocobos. Because everyone else, either they're going to cap out very soon, or I'm just not going to use them anymore. These guys I plan to use level 99 maxed out and just have all Chocobos in my paradigm. So once I hit them to 4, I just farm what I need for the tier 3s, because I don't want to be here all day getting an indefinite amount. 4 ETB, let's do the Rav bonus too. Right, so he just graced advanced to level 4. So we'll need some of those in a little bit. I'm just gonna check because I'm in the menu right now. My red's a 4 already. Purple's still a 3, so we'll need some here. Synergist. We'll just stick to the basic for him. Alright, but anyways. So now we're going to change the weather to rainy.
You know what they say. Heroes make their own luck.
So left down, right up. Should be rainy. And then even if it's not, we just tweak it again, you know. Perfect. Right, so now that we've changed the weather to rain, we're actually gonna move. Right now we're gonna go over here to the far west of the map, right in the middle of this section where that arrow is. We're just gonna jump off this cliff. I could have hopped on a Chocobo as well. So these are goblins. I'm just curious to see what they drop, so I'm gonna hit this real fast. Again, I got timestamps in the description, so you can jump ahead to any part that you're interested in.
Please work. Did it.
Nicely done.
Oh, I didn't even have a goblin. Okay, but they drop remedies. I'm not really farming those. I got a Suna. I had the green Chocobo eat my ambulance flan monster, so that way it can also learn Asuna. It's just one, so that would have been a Chocobo, but we took too long. I missed it. There's the red Chocobo, so they do also spawn when it rains. I haven't, this is the first red one I saw when it rains. But yeah, in the daytime, they're very, very common in this specific spot. Seriously, dude, they put a wall there. Alright, so currently we are down here on the yellow cactuar. We're gonna teleport Clearwater Marshes. I'll show you on the map where we are now. So it teleported us here. And we are going to move from here west. There's an island in the middle of the marsh, and that's our target. So we might encounter some of those enemies we're looking for sooner. For example, these guys. I didn't know there was a XIII in the battle. Oh, it's not. Mew Meow. Mew Meow. Alright, this thing is healing. We gotta get rid of it.
Let's regroup.
D-Shell is great when you have creatures with high magic resistance. For example, it has some magic and the other magic only does half damage to it. It's actually my first time fighting this creature. Oh, I got a crystal too, that's nice. Oh, potent crystal, that's a tier 4 item, so 3 of those. So that's one of the things we wanted. Did he find something? Alright. The heck is this? I thought we found all these already. Oh, that one. Don't touch that one. No. The green ones are bad news. I'm gonna skip this battle real fast just to show you. So this island we're at is the island I was talking about. Right, you see we're in the middle of this western region here. And pretty much we're just gonna run in circles around this island. And everything that spawns here will give us tier 4 items that we need. So that's good. And then I know in the daytime, blue chocobos... I haven't fought this guy before. I know in the daytime, blue chocobos will also spawn here as well. I'm not sure about rainy weather if they will.
Enjoy!
Let's take the little guys out first because they're fucking me up. Get them out the picture and then we'll worry about this ace over here. So you get to see the green chocobo in action right now. I'm not using the red chocobo yet because I wanted to learn a few more abilities. I will say the rain time monsters are a lot tougher than the daytime monsters, so I have to redo my paradigm since they were built for the daytime monsters, specifically for the, I forget the name, the Bobbikins. The blue munchkins. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. I noticed sometimes the auto saboteur in this game is garbage. So sometimes you kind of just gotta set your own abilities. Is he immune to that one? Nope. Should hit. Well, anyways, he's already weak. Let me get him in the air so he can't do anything, you know? Ooh, at the ace, baby. I'm gonna have to put him in the... Oh no, because I picked up an item too. An accessory. Maybe it was just Iron Bangle then. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this area here is where you farm the tier 4 the tier 4 items for organic monsters. Start around in circles, everything you fight's here. So for those trying to get out of here, that's the video. That wraps it up. So anyone that wants to stick around, you know, I'm just going to be running around and just farming for materials, you know. You're welcome to stay here. You can also get tier 5 items here, but fewer enemies drop those, but they are possible to get here. And these are for organic materials. For most of the mechanic materials, Augusta Tower is the place to go.
Time to go.
I wonder if there's summons in this game. It would be really nice to summon. I think my next part of the story is Academia 400 AF, but I haven't started there yet. Because the colors are too marvelous.
Now's our chance. On to the next.
So we got 5 fucking potent crystals. Let's go. Alright, so me personally, in some games I'll just farm until like my experience gets to a certain point. You see right now I have 20,487 CP, but I don't need it at the moment, so I'm gonna save it because I don't know where I want to invest it yet. Commando 50, 64, 27, 50, 30, 33. And let's shoot over to no 83, 60, 50, 50, 10. I just started him on here. But Munchkin level 20 Commando, and honestly, this is his max level, but he's fire. Look at that strength stat. 483 attack. That's the only reason why I haven't switched out with the red Chocobo yet. But I will do that. Green Chocobo, he's already in here. Right, got him. These abilities, the Asuna, I had to eat my ambulance flan for him to learn Asuna, because he didn't naturally. Not at his current level, at least. Munchkin boss level 9. I'm telling you, dog, this is probably one of the best Ravagers I have. He only has fire-based attacks, but bruh, he is dope. Took me a long time because he's tier 3 and I got him really early because I accidentally went to Brush of Ruins 300 AF before I went to the Sunlith Waterscape. So I picked him up early, but I didn't have any of the materials to level him up. But just the fact that he had a lot of health right away helped me out a lot. It's the only reason why I could survive in that world. Right? So Blue Chocobo, eventually I want this guy to come replace my Munchkin boss. Right, his powers are ice and wind based right now. Actually has quite a few in comparison. Right, compared to his only 2. 164, 248, but his magic stat itself is lower and his health is lower. Right, so that's why I haven't made that move just yet. Let's see here. My regular Chocobo, who's also Commando. I don't think I'm going to be using this guy, but he has a decent amount of moves. I wasted materials on him. Got another one. Just looking for that red Chocobo though. And like, he's pretty loaded already for my commander, but he doesn't have launch yet, and that's really important to me. While my current monster commando, come on buddy, right, Munchkin does have launch and 458 attack as well as 3901 health, but he is at his max level. There's no more growth for him. Right, I'm hoping the red Chocobo is gonna pass him very soon, but with the higher magic stack, his ruin's gonna be higher and do more. Just waiting for some of the stuff to come up. As far as late bloomer pinch hitter, I found a website for what that stuff means on gaming.stack exchange. For example, pinch hitter Learns abilities that can be activated when in danger. Late bloomer, max level 70 to 99. So that's interesting. Anyways. Purple Chocobo as a synergist. He still needs a lot of work. He got bravery, vigilance, and faith. None of my characters know how to do that. However, both Sarah and Noel have synergist unlocked and abilities in there for me. If this guy had haste, I'd put him in there now. Oh yeah, we got a Buccaboo ace. I didn't even notice. Level 1, but that's cool. We just got this guy right now, the purple one. What is he? Synergist? What is this? Add wind attribute to target's commander. Oh, that's cool. And I wanted to check the blue. Did we already look at that? Oh, that's how you do that. I'm playing on PC, I don't really know the controls. Can I just zoom out though? No? Anyways. My bad guys, let's get back to the farm. See, my personal goal is to have my Chocobos at level 99 before I go to Academia. But there's no real reason that I need to have those guys max level already, to be honest. I just feel like if they're already max level, then I can start looking into which monsters to infuse into them to give them better passive abilities and maybe some more active abilities. Or whatever else bonuses they might get. I believe the crystals are the tier 5, I believe. Mana is going to be an extra bonus to your magic. Power, strength, potent, all, vitality, health. So if the essence are the tier 4s we're looking for, the crystals are the tier 5 we're looking for. This gun does not want to hit them for some reason. Nice, nice. Oh, we still got 2 crystals, even though there's only a 3-star rating. I'm glad I fixed the color, the game color on OBS, because that was giving me a hard time before. So I remember in regular Final Fantasy XIII, these guys were kind of a pain in the ass to fight. So they still boost themselves to fuck up. They still heal themselves. So my goal now is just don't let them hit me. There we go. Come on, Mumskin. Oh, he got slow on him. Just watching that stagger bar. I'm actually shocked we still got 5 stars there. I didn't think I did so well. So we got a potent essence. It's open for more than 1. But I mean, they're at least drop tier every battle. Sometimes that's all you can ask for, you know? Not this island, that's on the edge. This guy in the middle here. I really didn't like this Meow Mao guy. How did all of those strikes miss? Let's take out Meow Mao first, because he heals. And then we'll go for this other guy in it shortly. Does he do a Suna too? I was just checking his resistances because sometimes you'll notice a monster like they have all magic damage, so you want to use for those guys. Like if I was using a blue chocobo with his magic attacks being ice based, they wouldn't do as much damage to the Meow Mao. This guy's had a few hits in a row. This other guy, the armadillo pull. Alright, now for this fool, all you gotta do is run up the stagger bar and then he's easy peasy. I'm just gonna try to get some debuffs on him. Oh yeah, he's immune to that in this state. It's alright. I don't have any synergist stuff, do I? No, not really. No sentinel either. So I learned when all I had was XIII as my medic, I learned don't change your party to medic while your medic would-be medics are being attacked, because they'll die instantly since they share health for some reason.
Thank you.
I want to see what changes when he staggers, if at all. Normal to cool.
Now everyone, let's regroup.
Now, do the immunities change? Oh yeah, they do also change when you're staggered. That was just something I wanted to know in general. smells like spaghetti. I think my roommate's cooking. It smells really good, actually. Right back to beating him up. Wait, what? He healed his health too? I'm not the most excited to see that. So he does wounding damage, which is bad, and he heals health. So here's what we're gonna do. He is not immune to Imperiled. Alright, we got some Protect on. You know, yeah, let's wound him a bit since he heals. He'll have to heal for less, right? While we run up the stagger at the same time. I love how the Saboteur roll, even though it's magic based, it works on the stagger bar like a commando where it slows down the descent. The velocity it descends at. Oops, I was not paying attention. Just double up just to try to get descent faster. There we go. I'm gonna try to get D-Shell on him as soon as he's staggered. There we go. Swear magic does a little more damage to him. And then with Imperil, our elemental damage does more damage as well. You know what, I remember I did fight one of these earlier in the daytime when I was looking for the blue Chocobo. And I remember I just left the battle because he just kept healing. I wasn't strong enough to finish him. Looks like that's still the case. Oh, we might get lucky this time. Wait, what? Huh? Dude, he healed himself. Before the stagger went up. Oh no, he actually didn't heal himself. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Alright, this is it. We got him here. I'd say just because it took 2 stagger bars, we'll probably get like no stars on here. Yeah. I didn't have the paradigms built for him. Right, so our potent engine, switcher mechanical tier 3, 43. Potent crystals, right, for tier 5 monster upgrades. We already have 19. I'm not even looking for those yet. Potent essence, tier 4, we have 3. We're gonna definitely get more farming the same spot. Vitality generator for mechanical monsters, got all that much. Orb for tier 3, we use those. Booster for tier 4, we're at 11, that's mechanical. Power. Tier 4 essence. Tier 5 crystal. We actually have more of these now than I thought we would. But in a nutshell, that's about it. So that's the farming video. If the YouTube website lets me do some editing to the video as I upload it, I'm probably going to make this shorter. Otherwise, we have this video. We're at about 45 minutes. My name's D of DNA. Thanks for stopping by. And we are out. Peace.